Jeeves, we shall be going down to Dittery's this afternoon. Can you manage that?
Certainly, sir. Will we be travelling by train, sir?
By train, yes. People by the name of Glossop.
Would that be Sir Roderick Glossop, the noted nerve specialist, sir?
That's the one.
Very good, sir. Which suit would you wear, sir?
Oh, this one, actually.
Very good, sir.
Would you like this suit, Jeeves?
Oh, yes, sir.
Huh. What don't you like about this suit, Jeeves?
It's a very nice suit, sir.
Well, what's wrong with it? Come on, out with it.
Well, sir, if I might make the suggestion, if we are to travel by train, perhaps a simple brown Harris tweed such as this might be more appropriate.
Oh, that's absolute rot, Jeeves.
Very good, sir.
Perfectly blithering, my dear man.
Just as you say, sir.
Yeah, all right then.
Yes, sir.
Jeeves, I have to make one thing crystal clear.
Yes, sir?
I am not one of those fellows who become absolute slaves to their valets.
No, sir.
Very well, just as long as we understand each other.
Perfectly, sir.
I say!
Oh, steady on.
Is that Bingo Little?
Me? Yes. That's not Bertie Wooster.
It is! I haven't seen you for ages, Bingo.
I've been living in the country.
Really? Whereabouts in the country?
Well, here, as a matter of fact.
But why? You hate the country.
Yes, I know. I got a job tutoring the Glossop kid.
Well, what do you want to tutor the Glossop kid for?
Money, Bertie, moolah, oof, spondulix.
Oh, well, yes. Well, yes, the only one of the family I know is the girl, Honoria.
Oh, Bertie.
What?
I worship her, Bertie. I worship the very ground she treads on, a tender goddess.
Big girl, sporty.
Strong and upright and wonderful.
Well, yes, it's a matter of... Wait a minute. Have you told her?
Not yet. Haven't got the nerve. But we walk together in the gardens most evenings, and it sometimes seems to me there's a look in her eye.
Yes, I know that look. Like a sergeant major.
Is that the kid?
Yes. He's fishing. I'll introduce you if you like. This is Oswald. Bertie Wooster.
Well, well, Oswald, how are you?
All right.
Nice place, this.
It's all right.
Like fishing, do you?
It's all right.
Why don't you shove him in the water? Wake him up a bit.
She'll never forgive me. She's devoted to the little brute.
Great Scott! I've got it! Listen, Bingo, Honoria's away, isn't she?
She's coming back tomorrow. She's coming, my love, my own.
Yes, fine, absolutely. But you still want to make a hit with her, don't you, Bingo?
Yes.
Bless you, my child. You can do it.
How, Bertie, how?
It's very simple.
It's all in the wrist action, you see. You've got to get the flip forward first to disengage the chin strap. That's where Barmy Funky Phipps went wrong on New Year's Eve.
Is that a person?
A Barmy? Well, there's some dispute about that. But you see, what he did was to pull straight back on the helmet, and the policeman came with it.
Oh, but he must have been hurt.
Barmy? No, just a couple of bruises.
I think my wife was referring to the policeman.
No, not a bit of it. No, they enjoy it, like foxes.
Foxes?
How they enjoy being hunted.
Oh, yes.
but foxes are vermin, Mr. Wooster. Nasty, cunning creatures, like cats.
Lady Glossop and I dislike cats.
We hate them. Nasty, cruel beasts.
Now, let me try to understand this, Mr. Wooster. Policemen, you say, enjoy having their helmets stolen?
Well, yes. Yes, I think they try and enter into the spirit of the thing, don't you think, Bingo?
Oh, yes. Yes.
But what is the point of it?
Point? Well, it's tradition, really. It's part of the rich tapestry of our island story. It's,
Completely stupid. You mustn't be rude, Oswald.
No, that's all right. That's all right. He's young. He'll learn. What sort of a day is it, Jeeves?
Extremely clement, sir, with the promise of further fine weather to come.
Excellent. Just the sort of day for pushing cheeky young blighters off bridges, I should think.
I couldn't say, sir. Shall I lay out our grey flannel trousers and the checked sports coat for this morning, sir?
Yes. I expect you're wondering what I meant by that last remark, eh, Jeeves?
I should be most interested to know, sir.
You're all right. Well, I've had rather a stunning idea, Jeeves.
Indeed, sir?
You see, my friend Bingo Little is, well, more than a little smitten with the daughter of the house.
Miss Honoria Glossop, sir?
As you say, Jeeves, Miss Honoria Glossop. How do you know about Honoria Glossop?
There was some discussion in the servants' hall last evening, sir. I'm given to understand she is a healthy young lady, sir.
Yes, well, that's a very good way of putting it, Jeeves.
Thank you, sir. And Mr. Little is enamoured of her, sir?
Indeed he is. The trouble is, the poor sap can't bring himself to pop the question.
A common enough predicament, sir?
Well, possibly, Jeeves, possibly. Anyway, your employer, fired, I must confess, by the fact that my Aunt Agatha has me earmarked for Honoria, unless I can lay her off onto someone else, has come up with a novel and foolproof solution to the problem.
This is very gratifying news, sir.
Yes, well, we thought so. Bingo and I, yes. What it is this. Miss Glossop's young brother, Oswald, is by way of being the apple of his sister's eye.
Human nature is very mysterious, sir.
Yeah, well, my thoughts precisely, Jeeves. Anyway, my plan is to lure Honoria to the vicinity of the bridge and then surreptitiously push the little blighter into the lake. Mr. Little will thereupon hop out from behind the bulrushes where he's been waiting, rescue Oswald, and have professions of undying love showered upon him by a grateful sister. What's the matter, Jeeves?
I couldn't advise it, sir.
Couldn't advise it? What do you mean you couldn't advise it?
It's just my opinion, sir. But your plan has too many imponderables.
No, only Oswald's going to be imponderable. Imponderable.
Thank you, sir. Yes. And if I might say so, sir, any undertaking that requires the presence of 4 people in one place at the same time, while 2 of them are unaware of the fact, is fraught with the possibility of mishap, sir.
Oh, balderdash, Jeeves. You ought to say flat doodle.
Very good, sir.
No, I'm sorry, Jeeves, but when you've been a little longer in my employ, you will come to understand that all my chums rely heavily on your employer's wisdom and knowledge of human nature in the conduct of their affairs.
Just as you say, sir.
Not to mention my organizational powers and just plain thingness.
Will that be all, sir?
Yes, that'll be all, thank you. Just, No, that'll be all, thank you, Jeeves.
Very good, sir.
Mr. Wooster.
Oh, good morning, Lady Blossom.
Do sit down. I was looking for Oswald.
Oswald? Yes, but he's probably getting ready to go fishing, I should think. At least I hope so.
You hope so?
Yes, well, you know, fishing is a good, healthy pursuit for a young lad. Character building, too. Battling against the mighty forces of Mother Nature.